finally got a chance to review the beast, Oxozo. The number plate really says a lot about the exhaust system of this car. It's really loud. Now the rear end of the F80, you get this beautiful boot carbon fiber spoiler, and this car was fitted with the GTS tail lights, which looks amazing. You get your quad M performance pipes, which sounds raspy, and then this car comes with a reverse view camera. The overall look of the rear end of the F80, it looks super clean. I like it. Especially the carbon fiber diffuser. It really blends in so much with the exhaust tips. Speaking about the exhaust tips, let's listen to how good the exhaust note is when you're inside the cabin.
Yeah.
Moving on to the front end of the BMW M3 F80. The car looks mean. From the headlights to the way they designed the front bumper. Clean job. This one comes with the blacked out kidney grille and the blacked out front splitter, and I like how fitted the front splitter is because it doesn't really overlap on both sides and in the front. It makes the car look more aggressive. Stepping inside the cabin of the BMW M3. The interior feels premium. Everything is soft touch, and the steering wheel was customized. It has red pedal shifters and carbon fiber on the top and the bottom of the steering wheel. 2 red M buttons, magic buttons. If you know, you know. The seats are electronic memory seats, and the dashboard layout is pretty clean. The screen has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You can connect them wirelessly, so, and those are not bucket seats, by the way, but then they hold you really tight whenever you're racing. What if I had told you that this car is completely stock, but you would be there wondering, Uguti, why is it so fast? Why does it sound so raspy and everything? So the guy pours ethanol, and then theory behind ethanol is that whenever it burns inside the engine, it unleashes the power of the car to its maximum power, right? So it unleashes the beast it really is, right? And then the car gets going. the car gets going. So the BMW M3 has a 3.0 liter engine that produces 550 newton meters of torque and 331 kilowatts. So that's more than enough power. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've watched this far, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified next time we drop another video. I'll make sure that this is not the last time you see this car on the channel. More is still coming. We'll still cook more content for you on this car. This was the shortest review we've ever done, and I promise that more will still come. Maybe we'll do an 18-minute to a 20-minute video on this particular M3. Stay tuned.